So you've heard of the APS ACP, and it's crap, right? Wrong. What's going on, guys? Sweezy at Goon Squad Milsim here. Today I'm just bringing you a video of a review of one of the pistols I have, the APS ACP. The ACP actually isn't all that bad. People hate on it, but it's a great pistol for the money. When you first look at the ACP, you immediately see a resemblance to a gun we've all seen before, but nothing's really wrong with that. For $100 US, you can get the ACP in black or tan, with not one, but two magazines, holding 23 rounds each. It comes with a plastic body, metal slide, plastic trigger, with a safety on it, and it also has some nice glow-in-the-dark night sights with the APS logo on the back. The first trade you already seen on the actual pistol grip. Next trade is up on the slide, says ACP, and the last one is your serial number with a Cal 6mm tag. Originally, this gun does not come stippled, and it also comes with an orange flash hider if you live in the United States. I only stippled it because I thought it would be a little cool, and yeah, it feels pretty good like this, so I'm going to keep it like that. The two CO2 mags hold about 23 rounds each, and gas consumption is pretty decent. You'll get about 2 mags worth of shots off of one CO2. The design of the mags pretty much guarantee you won't get any leak issues unless you crack one of the O-rings on the CO2 cap. The ACP honestly feels amazing, and since it's CO2, the kick is pretty great. This thing is accurate too. I was getting kills from clear across the map in my local CQB field. The next thing I'm about to mention is probably the most important. It's that APS has a full parts list for this gun available for purchase on their online shop. This makes repair and maintenance super easy for anyone who likes keeping their guns a long time. So now that I mentioned all the good things about the ACP, let me get into some of the not so good. So the first thing I really don't like about the ACP would be the plastic trigger. It's not really the trigger itself that I don't like, it's more the safety on the trigger. At the same time, it would be cool to just have a metal trigger with an integrated trigger safety, but yeah, I mean, the plastic trigger would have been fine if they just got rid of the safety. It's a little weird to me. The next thing I don't like, matter of fact, I really don't like, is the plastic feed lips on the mag. Everybody knows that CO2 is a harder hitting gas, and CO2 and plastic feed lips just don't mix. They will break on you, it's just a matter of time. Like I said though, APS has a full parts list on their website. I'm not saying that this really makes up for plastic feed lips, but it helps out to know that you don't have to spend the extra $30 or whatever for a new mag, that you can just get the part that you need. Another thing about the mag, if you try to take out the CO2 without fully expelling all the gas, you will crack an O-ring with the cap. So that's something to be super cautious of. Remember, always just release that gas, because the only O-rings that work with this cap are the APS ones. If you go to a local hardware store or something like that and try to replace them like that, I haven't had any luck with it. I found O-rings that I thought would fit, but when you put them in there after a while, you realize they really don't. And, you know, gotta get the APS O-rings. The last thing that I don't like about this gun is the CO2 removal tool. It makes it super time consuming to have to change CO2 while you're playing a game. You can't just do it in one shot, you know, it's like a whole 5-minute process, and I just can't recommend that you get this pistol with 1 mag or 2 mags if you're going to be running it not light use, but maybe a little heavier to heavy use. You're going to want at least 3 mags at bare minimum, because it's just not going to work out if you have to change CO2. So if I had to give this thing a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7. Reason being is because, like I said, the CO2 removal tool, it just makes it too time consuming to have to change CO2. But that aside, I really love this thing. The comfort of it, how easy it is to aim it, and the accuracy, the kick, all combined into one just makes this thing really cool. And yeah, I recommend it. I really do. If you have to buy a couple extra mags, if you're going to be going a little heavier on the use, you know, that's fine. It's not really going to It's not really going to be too heavy on your pockets. Mags are a little cheaper than most gas mags at like $20 to $25 a piece. So yeah, recommend it. So now I'm about to throw up some footage of me shooting this thing. Before I do, I just want to take the time to say thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more review videos, gameplay videos, loadout videos, any of that airsoft stuff, just subscribe to the channel. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, our team name is @GoonSquadMilsim. I'm Sweezy. You can find me at @GoonSquadSweezy on Instagram. And yeah guys, just thanks for watching. Got a fully loaded double stacked magazine.